Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and I am here to talk to you about the sun forming a trine with Uranus, who is retrograde right now in its home sign of Aquarius. Okay, now this aspect peaked early this morning at 9:09 a.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you do your math. If you're 3 hours away in Pacific Standard Time, then that will be 6:09 a.m. for you, and so on. Okay, so a trine. A trine is boop. Okay, a triangle, Trin, trine. Okay, it is where planets meet at 100. Well, the planets form an equilateral triangle. Okay, an equilateral triangle is 120 degrees. Okay, or they are within 10 degrees of forming the 120. Okay. A trine is a very easy, soft aspect. We love a trine, okay? And so the sun being in trine with Uranus is going to push us towards revolution, going to push us towards rebellion. Anything traditional, any authority that is being upheld by Saturn, it is going to find a way to do something different. Okay, we're gonna flute this tradition. Okay, as you can see, Queen Elizabeth has passed away to, I'm not gonna say the chagrin, but you know, but old tradition, it's out, she's out. Okay. And Prince Charles, we know, isn't going to be no Queen Elizabeth, but I'm pretty sure that the monarchy will continue to uphold everything that they've been doing all these centuries. Okay. So what else? The sun is bold, energetic. These two being within an aspect of each other creates boundless energy. You may feel motivated, rejuvenated, feel like you can do anything, you can push through anything. Okay, highly motivated. Okay, so let's get ready for some revolution, some rebellion. Okay, some pushing through. Let's get started. All right, I'm using the Intuitive Goddess Night Tarot. Something just told me, use that deck. She actually looked at me and was like, I'm here. I'm still here, sis. Okay. So let's see what she has to say. Now, because trine aspects are easy, it makes the change being caused by Uranus easy to accept. You know, you're more apt to strength. Okay. Your inner strength, you're stronger than you may know. And it's funny because when I was wondering about whether or not I should use this deck, strength was on the bottom. Okay, y'all saw me shuffle in the beginning during the intro kinda, and y'all just saw me shuffle just now. So she came out in the reverse. Okay. You have the strength. Okay, you are stronger than you appear. You have the inner strength to pull this off. I don't know what this is yet, but you can do it. Okay, that is an 8, and the 8 is an infinity symbol. And if you could see right atop her head, yes, we have an infinity symbol acting as a type of halo. Okay. Boundless energy means boundless strength. Okay. She got something to say. She just going on and on and on. Okay. This came out first. Then you came out. You came out sideways, then you. Okay. So the card that came out upright, well, flipped over, still in reverse, is the Nine of Wands. I don't think this is a retreat energy. You might be tired of fighting, but that doesn't mean that you won't continue to do so. Because we go from 8 to 9. Let's see. 5 of Cups in reverse. See, now these cups, the way they are on the card, it doesn't look like the water is being poured into them. The water looks more like a light that is being shown or beamed out of the cup in every direction, might I add. This is the boundless energy, okay? This isn't the traditional 5 of Cups with the black cloak of darkness, being sad and the heart wanting what it wants. This is the actual strength being exuded throughout the universe. Because in reverse, this is almost like some type of machine or a robot. You see, like, these are the feet, these are the hands, and this is the head. And these flowers are essentially the body. These are dandelions. Those weeds that you don't like. I'm about to look something up. Dandelions are actually pretty useful as far as divination is concerned. Yes, here it is. Psychic abilities, summoning spirits, wishes, dreams, purification, luck. Planets, Jupiter and Mercury. And of course, we're getting all of the sun energy with the strength. And now here it is with the dandelions, with the yellow and the 5 of Cups energy, okay? So this might be why the 9 of Wands came up after, because this takes a lot of energy. And I mean, you may be tired after, you know, what is the phrase? Go, go, gadget, magic. That's not what I was going to say, but that's just what came to my mind. After spewing out all of this energy from your feet, from your hands, from your head, crown chakra, all of that takes a lot of energy. So that's probably why the 9 of Wands came up in reverse. You're just tired, honey. You're just tired. Okay? But you are stronger than you know. You have boundless energy during this time. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. 10 of Wands and the Death card in reverse. And I'm going to try not to pull so many cards this time. Transformation, Scorpio energy. And it's funny because back here, you see the dandelion, but at this point, it has turned into one of those, well, it's not a flower, but you know, that you blow on, that you make a wish and the little seeds go flying. Those are dandelions after they have died. But that's what's in this background here. After the dandelions have died. Death card. 13, 13, 13. But this 10 of Wands. Oh, okay. So you do want to give up. You feel like you don't have any strength left. You feel like you're done. It's over. You're tired of carrying the light for others. They may be ungrateful, which is the 5 of Cups. Well, that's really 4 of Cups, but not appreciated, I'll say. Longing, lamenting. You are done carrying the light, carrying the fire, being the inspiration. You're tired of trying to have to motivate people to live in their purpose, to give and not always receive. Another 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I don't think I ever saw this. With all these crystals and such, with the amethyst in the middle. Look like it's just like raining money. Right out of the sky, right? It's just like the money is falling down. Like it's raining abundance. And this came out with the Death card. 2 10s upright. So this is definitely an ending, but are you tired of sharing your blessings? Like, not necessarily material things, but maybe you learned something new and you wanted to teach somebody else and they weren't open to learning something new. Maybe you need to learn something new when you are not being open. Because the sun is here. The strength, the masculine energy to actually take action and bring these ideas to fruition. Maybe you don't know how to make them tangible. You need to stop trying to help or teach others, and you need to use that energy and put that into yourself. Because see, it's like Five of Wands. This is you, you know, exuding all the energy. Go, gadget magic, right? But the people or the persons that you are pouring into, they couldn't care less, okay, about all this magic and this light and the amount of energy and time and sacrifice that it takes to make something like this happen or to cultivate said energy. They could care less about this creativity that you're doing. They're taking it for granted and they're taking advantage of you. Okay. And so this is you saying, fine. Well, you can't, because this is the way it came out. Fine, I will take my wands and I will go elsewhere. Okay. You took 9, but you have 10 here because you had another wand that you were probably going to give, but you saw that they weren't using the first 9. And so you said, I'm going to take all 10 of these wands and I am going about my business. Okay. Going about my business, And your business is what? This is your business. This is your business. Change, transitioning, rebelling. An ending and a new beginning. You're putting an end to all of the BS that you were going through trying to be a teacher, trying to be a leader. Okay? And here's your new beginning right here. Soon as you left, or whenever you decide to leave, all of the abundance will come raining down. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Didn't we say dandelion? Spiritual powers and psychic abilities, yes, may start becoming more overt, easier to control and use. Okay. You might even buy a new piece of amethyst if you haven't already, or some other crystal. I feel like it's blue. It might be kyanite, aquamarine, or something like that. Or something like one of these, angel oral quartz, or this clear crystal that's kind of been dyed. Okay. I said I'm gonna try not to pull a whole lot of cards. Okay. 2 of Cups in reverse, and I gotta figure out, is the Spirit, the Knight, or the Queen. That's why you gotta keep using these decks, because you'll forget. But let's go here. 2 of Cups. Love. Exchange. Self-love. You being vulnerable and letting go. Okay. You got 2 of these jaguars or leopards at your feet. The moon in the background. And this is, even though this is 2 of Cups, this is giving a little bit of Libran energy, okay, with the balancing of the scales there. And it's like you took all 10 of these wands, you separated them 5 and 5, and you put 5 in each side. But really, you know, this one probably has 5. And this one has 4, because you had to use the extra one that was going to go in this bowl, okay, to balance, okay? Ah, it came out in reverse, false love. But let me see, about the Spirit of Cups really quickly. Spirit of Cups, okay. Okay. Oh. Spirit is king in this deck. And doesn't that make sense? Spirit is king. Spirit is the one who was in charge. Okay. And I'm going to just tell y'all what I already talked about. I told you this 2 of Cups was balance. And we talked about self-love because you took those 10 wands away. And look here, it says, you can read down there where my nails are. Okay, balance and self-love are right there with emotional harmony, empathy. Okay. That's an eel at the bottom of the cup. So what you were doing before when you were trying to pour into others and lead them a certain way, you might have been doing that out of ego, sun energy. Okay? You might have been doing that so, you could feel good about yourself. Like, I am teaching someone, I am the master, and they are the student. I know what I'm talking about. I am the authority in this situation. But that's why, okay, they took all of your teachings or your leadership skills for granted, because you probably weren't teaching them. You probably was doing everything for them and just assuming that they were able to follow, and that's not what the case is. And so you got fed up because they weren't retaining the information. I mean, yeah, this false love here. Because that was definitely some self-love, which is why the Spirit of Cups came out. See that same energy that she's pouring into that one giant cup? Looks just like the same energy here, okay, in the reverse Five of Cups. When you were trying to be everything to everyone. Be the best friend, be the best mother, sister, cousin, aunt, friend, co-worker, employee, while still trying to live in your purpose. You was wearing yourself thin. So now, where does the rebellion come in? Where is the revolution? The revolution is you deciding to pull away and pour into yourself. I am going to try not to pull too many more cards. Okay. The moon. And guess what? The moon has already been shown up. Two of Cups. Secrets. Hidden information. Illusion. This is a wolf and a dog and a lobster. Excuse me. What is the secret? What are you hiding? Is your secret? Are you hiding? Oh. So you aren't as strong as you don't think that you're as strong as you really are. You're insecure about your ability to help others because the person you were trying to help was taking you for granted, but that was just because you were doing it from a not good place. You are helping them to be able to say that you helped. That's not why you help other people. You help other people because they need help and you want to help. That's it. You don't brag and boast about it. Oh, I taught such and such about tarot. I taught such and such astrology. I taught, no, that's not what this is about. Tarot and astrology and anything occult or, well, occult is the word, should be used for personal growth. Okay? And then when people see how much you have grown, that is what makes them want to follow you, or that is how you become a leader or a teacher. You teach by example, you practice what you preach. Okay? You don't brag and boast and say, oh, I did my new moon ritual at exactly 5:05 p.m. when the full moon peaked in Virgo. No. This is what I did because I know what I'm doing and I am... No. No, no, no. You thought you was the ish, for real, for real. Because you feel all the boundless energy, so you figure, why not, try to help others and do what I can to show them the ways of the master. Come on, be real. And then when you wasn't around, they were like, man, I ain't think about such and such. I heard what they said, but I wasn't listening. I don't have no plans to implement any of this into my life. None of this is going to be practical in my life. I don't see how it is working. All I know is you do this. You're not explaining how and why and who, what, when, where. No history. You ain't giving no context. You're just telling them to put some money and some herbs and a couple of crystals in a jar. And then what? Did you tell them they got to pray over it? Did you tell them that it can only be in there for a particular amount of time? Did you tell them the negatives to doing jar work or jar spells, spell jars, whatever you want to call it? No, you didn't. So you got frustrated and you ended it. But that is what the universe wanted you to do. The Ten of Pentacles, they wanted you to realize that that is not where the abundance comes from. That is not how you become abundant. That is not the beginning of a good foundation. So once you stop, then things start to pick up for you personally. Okay? Things come back into balance. Like I told you, this was unbalanced, and then King of Cups is all about harmony, self-love, emotional balance, and stability. And then we get the moon, which is Pisces energy. Okay. It's all about intuition. Okay. Wisdom. Seeing what's hidden. So it is likely that you will find out the source of your insecurities. And I mean, it is not hard. It's not going to be hard because of the trine. It's going to make things easy to accept. Okay. Nymph of Wands in reverse. We got a lot of wands. A lot of fire, a lot of creativity, a lot of motivation, life essence. And the nymph is the page in this deck. And what I find funny is that you see sis is holding a candle. At the very top of this wands card is a candle. But look, this wands card does not have a candle at the top. This wands card does not have a candle at the top. But this one does. This one does because what is being hidden or being revealed is that you don't know as much as you think you know. You are still young, wet behind the ears, trying to figure out how to apply your gifts into your own life. And it takes a level of vulnerability, which is why she is nude or topless. You are still unsure, darling. You can't teach what you don't know, honey. And that's probably why a lot of your magic or your spiritual work and stuff ain't been working, because you ain't confident enough. You have to be confident. You have to light your candle, do your candle magic, just an example. And when the candle goes out, you got to go on about your business. Okay? You can't be nervous and anxious, wondering and praying and hoping and wishing that whatever you are trying to manifest is coming forth. You have to trust that it will in the time that it is supposed to come true. You're an amateur. We all are to some degree. There's always going to be someone who has been practicing longer than we have, because you are still young. If you're watching this video, you're young, okay? I don't care if you're 40, 50, you're young, okay? There's somebody who is 60, 70, 80, 90 years young doing exactly what you do, and you don't have all the experience, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that they do, simply because you have not even been on this earthly plane long enough. Okay? And also, age does not equate to maturity. So just because you're in your 60s and 70s does not mean that you are not this page, this nymph. Okay? You might be a king of cups, but you are a page of wands. Let that sink in. I know what I said. And I'm going to just do my own thing. And I just saw Revolution come up. I don't even know what card that is. But it's Major Arcana. But I saw the word Revolution. Ace of Cups. there will be an offering or a chance, an opportunity for you. Page of Cups, Nymph of Cups. There will be an opportunity for you to gain more experience, okay? Because occult and mysticism and things of an esoteric nature, you know, for some people in their families, that is a way to rebel. That is being revolutionary and doing something different than what your family expects, okay, of you. But you have to take the ego out of it. We don't do this for clout. I'm doing this to help you all. My videos don't get tens of thousands of views yet. And I say yet because I want it to happen. That means I can reach and teach more people, okay, about themselves. But an opportunity will come. And you'll have a chance to grow from this. I'm going to read Nymph of Cups just because. She is beginning a deep journey into emotional affairs. She gazes towards her cup as an anglerfish leaps from it, illuminating mysteries. It comes from the depths to provide insight as you dip your toes into uncharted waters. Possibility, creative inspiration. You have to do something different to get different results. You have to blaze a new path with this cup. And then bam. Because, I mean, essentially, this is just an Ace of Cups. Is you grabbed it. You took advantage of the opportunity. You got up off your, like the seats hot. And you took that cup and you went on about your business. This is like a transition from the Nymph of Wands to the Nymph of Cups. Let me see Nymph of Wands. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Nymph of Wands represents one about to begin a bigger journey, start a project, milestone. Originality, insight. Originality is Uranus energy. This journey is going to be easy for you. We already saw it here with the Death card. New, an ending and a beginning. But the beginning brings abundance. Okay? You're going to go on your journey. You're going to bump into this Ace of Cups. And you're going to pick it up and you're going to run with it. Okay? Get out of your head. Get out of your ego. Rethink some things. Rethink how you go about things. And you should be fine. Okay? Well, I shall see y'all next time. Peace.